We sincerely apologize for those of you who are following us on our YouTube page. It was just a little bit of a technical glitch there. We've been able to rectify and fix it. And the weather seems to start forming cloudy here, and the covers are already out. We have the covers out already. So the question is, how many more overs can we put on board? And now it's 76 runs. 76 runs after 14 overs and 6 wickets. JCI needs to put up a very huge total if at any point in time the DL rule will be applied, that if the weather stays clear. Obisheson coming back from the Court of Appeal end. SAGOE currently on strike with Sheonwodeku. Played up in the air. Who can take that catch? Ridwan Abdul Karim has just taken another catch today. Two lovely catches from Ridwan Abdul Karim, and Ibeju are just having a roller coaster for today, as it's 80 runs, 7 wickets, 15.51. With the way things are going, with just 3 wickets left, we might be seeing JCI probably put up 120 at the end of 20 overs. Jimo coming in to bat. He will be going straight on strike. Ibeju Lekki coming back from 2 defeats, returning back to make a statement against their arch rivals, Government College Ibadan Old Boys Cricket Club. Government College won the toss and elected to bat first, and that's what we're seeing. And it just seems like to be a low total scoring innings right now. 80 for 7, 15.1 overs. Straight to point, no run. This just seems to be a game GCI didn't plan for today. Played on Jimo. Played that on, and he just lost his wicket. And it is now 8 wickets, 80 runs on board, 15.3 overs. JCI are gradually crumbling with 2 wickets at hand. Can JCI just summon up 100 and find a way to win this game? Because with the way I'm saying it, 90 seems totally impossible to get. Becky with jersey number 18 now going into bat. Jimo feeling perplexed with himself. He knew that was not the kind of way he would have loved to go out. Very well played by Becky. James Chukwu couldn't hold on to that and allowing the batters to go for a single. Hopefully the weather stays clear all through today. Very well played from Shehu Odeku. That should race all the way to the boundary for 4. Yes, it has. Lovely shots there from Shehu. You don't bow to the pass for Shehu Odeku. Lovely flick. Use of the wrist. Middle of the bat. Boundary it is. A quick field change. Mid wicket, backward of square. Long on, long off, extra covers. Shane was just looking for the ball around. He didn't know the ball was still right in front of him. And that dot ball has brought us to the end of the 16th over, ladies and gentlemen. GCI needs to find a way to redeem themselves as they are 85 for 8 after 16 overs. Mustafa Yusuf coming back to the attack from the pavilion end. Hopefully we should be able to finish this game as the weather is becoming clearer. Though a little bit foggy, but getting clearer by the second. Mustafa Yusuf retaking his run up again. Can he summon up the courage to wrap up the last 2 wickets of Government College Ibadan Old Boys? Very well played from Lekki. Just angled his bat, found the space. 1 run taken. Two runs of 2 balls. Now they are beginning to rotate the strike. You just need one run per over, 1 run per ball. Becky playing on the top. Should have played staying down. Exactly. But that's shadow batting already after the ball has just been bowled. Very well played on the ground. Just 1 run. Just 1 run. Shehu Odeku back on the craze for a single. Straight down to Lekki again. Who's a long on. 1 run. At this point, if GCI 2 batters, Becky and Shehu Odeku, can just be scoring the singles and just punish the bad balls, they will be able to put up a good total on the board. Farrant it is. That looks like 4. Waiting for the umpire's confirmation. Shaya declaring the 4. That's no 4. Shaya says that's no 4, and the umpires have just called an over. Good fielding from Shaya, even despite him limping, was able to stop that from going all the way to the boundary. And that too has brought us to the end of the 17th over. As JCI now at 91 runs for 8 after 17 overs. Three more overs to be bowled. It's gradually showering right here at the Tafawa Balewa Square Cricket Oval. Can the weather just stay clear? Chuma Kachuku coming back to bowl from the Court of Appeal end. Top of the bells of Shewadeku has just been dislodged by Chuma Kachuku. His leg stump bills gone, and JCI has just lost his 9th wicket for 91 runs. And the last wicket, Dayo Gumbayo going into bat. Can JCI just quietly crawl into 100, which will give them something to defend? Or would the team crumble all out under 100? Just like I said earlier, every time GCI batters are building an innings, they just seem to lose wickets. And it's 91 for 9 after 17.1 overs. Dayo Gumbayo, right-handed batsman, has played a total of 50 matches, had a total of 119 runs, an average of 7.93. His highest run has been 25. He has Taiwo Mohammed to contend with. Taiwo Mohammed, can he just wrap this up for his team? Or would Dayo Gumbayo and Becky be able to just smuggle in 20 overs for their side? Very well played by Dayo. Found Shea, and 1 run taken. Becky now on strike. Played straight up, taken by the captain of Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club, Chuma Akachuku, which has now officially ended the innings of Government College Ibadan Old Boys Cricket Club. 92 runs for the loss of 10 wickets in 17.3 overs. I beg your pardon, 17.4 overs. 93 for 10. Target is 94 in 20 overs. We'll be right back for the second innings. Kudos to our sponsors. Pets Foundation, Seaway Waters, SAGOE Foundation, Lagos State Cricket Association, MACA Energy Drink, Nigerian Cricket Federation, and our major sponsor, engineer YISHAWU GBOLAHAN. We'll be right back for the second innings. Alright then, welcome back to the second innings of the game between GCI Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club, Government College Ibadan Old Boys Cricket Club won the toss and elected to bat first. And after 17.3 overs, we could only manage to put up a total of 92 runs, with Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club going in to play the second innings, starting with Daniel Ajeku and Femi Sholebo, who will be opening the bowling. You could see three discussions there between Onikoya Ademola, Tunde Ayinde and Shenwo Deku. I think the opening bowler for GCI would be Jimo. Yes, he is. He's marking his run up. Isaac Okwe, the captain, taking a look and trying to set his field. Tunde Ayinde still a little bit I would say frustrated, but a little bit angry as regards the decision given to him earlier on by the umpire. But it is what it is, like we say, it's cricket. You win some, you lose some. But it's the second innings. Daniel Ajeku in the crease with Femi Sholebo. Jimo bowling from the cut of appeal end. First ball to be bowled. 93 is the target. 20 overs. Can GCI defend the runs they have posted on the board, or can Ibeju Lekki win this game convincingly before the 28th over? It's the start of the second innings of the game between Government College Ibadan Old Boys Cricket Club and Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club. First ball, Jimo to Daniel Ajeku. Straight down to covers. No run taken. That stayed low. Daniel played it on the top, trying to pull that. Good thinking by Jimo, keeping that low and not forcing that to come up. Good bowling again from Jimo. 3 dot balls already in GCI's campaign to defend 92 runs on board. Every dot ball will be like a golden treasure to Government College Ibadan Old Boys, and Ibeju will be looking to score this game before 10 overs finishes. Stayed low again. Very good bowling from Jimo. Keeping one up, keeping it low. What would he do to the 4th ball that he has been bowling to Daniel Ajeku? Daniel Ajeku went with the national team to Rwanda for the qualifiers. Fortunately, he didn't get a game to play, but he played during the warm-up games at Zimbabwe. Jimo kept that up and he's asking questions. Now the very last ball will be bowled. Would he keep it low or would he keep it up? That's a big question now. Of what would be Daniel Ajeku's response to this? Can he blast it up for a 6? So fantastically start the campaign of GCI, or would he just allow this go for a maiden? Last ball of the first over. And that ends the first over, the first maiden of the game. First maiden of the game. Good bowling from Jimo, ensuring that Daniel Ajaku couldn't play a single ball from every ball he bowled. And it's 1 overs gone, no runs on board, no wicket lost. Coming in from the pavilion end is the captain, Isaac Okpe, bowling to Femi Sholebo. Good start from Isaac Okpe, keeping it line and length, keeping it simple. Can he repeat the same feat that Jimo did in the first over? Oh, very well played from Femi Sholebo. Thick edge. Shewadeku couldn't dive to stop that. That has raced all the way to the boundary for 4. The sun is back up. Now we have a sunny day right here at the Tafawa Balewa Square Cricket Oval. At first, we thought it was going to be raining, but the sun is back. Thank you, Mr. Weather. Appeal for LBW declined. Lovely bowling from Isaac Okwe. Good play, but Femi should be careful. He needs to use his bat, not his pads, if he wants his side to actually get to the target. Very well pulled from Femi Sholebo. Found that shot of a good length ball. Can that race all the way to the boundary for 4? Oh, good stop there from the young lad. Ensuring that only 3 runs actually is taken. Good fielding there. We've seen good field from both Ibeju and GCI. Ensuring that a run save is a run made. Now GCI are putting everything in line, ensuring that they are able to defend the 92 runs on board that they scored. Very well bowled. Good forward defense from Daniel Ajoku. Straight to Onikoyi at Gully to end the over. Good start and good campaign from Government College Ibadan, as it's just 7 runs for Ibeju All 7 runs were scored by Femi Sholebo of Isaac CWAY. After 2 overs, still no wicket. GCI needs to find a way to break this partnership if they're gonna have any chance of winning this game. Jimo coming back into the attack from the cut of appeal end. Sylvester Okwe taking charge of the field, setting it over again, helping his brother out. You can see him there having directions, taking responsibility not only as the captain of the national team but also helping his brother out, Isaac Okwe, in setting the field. That should be a wide ball. Yes, it is, as declared by the umpire. Ibeju will be looking to finish this game within 10 overs just to see how their net run rate would increase if they are in any way going to have any chance of winning the league. Appeal for LBW declined. That looks plumb to me. That looks plumb to me, but the umpire says better. The umpire does say better. Oh, and finally, Jimo take the strikes. Ball in the middle stump of Femi Sholebo. GCI having the first wicket through Jimo, dismissing Femi Sholebo. Interestingly, ladies and gentlemen, normally you would probably be seeing the Lekki they come in at number 3, but they decided to push Mustafa Yusuf up the order to go in and bat at number 3. This is looking a little bit funny. I hope Ibeju wouldn't be questioned if this batting strategy doesn't work. But however, Mustafa Yusuf is going into bat at number 3 as JCI haven't taken Femi Sholebo's wicket. Has Ibeju for 7 for 1 after 2 overs. Jimo to Mustafa Yusuf, bowler to bowler. Mustafa making his intention known, playing that on the top while the ball kept low. Mustafa needs to understand that his team needs him to win this game, not just trying to flash his bat at everything that is thrown at him. Run out chance. Ooh. Very well thrown by Dayo Ogunbayo at mid-off. Very well played for Daniel Ajeku. Towards Gully for just 1 run. Ibeju Lekki gradually taking each ball as it comes. Question is, how many overs can they finish up this game? Mustafa Yusuf is just attacking the ball at the top. And that brings us to the end of the over, ladies and gentlemen. It's 3 overs gone, 10 runs on board, 1 wicket lost. GCI against Ibeju Lekki. Isaac Okwe to Daniel Ajeku, 2 dot balls already, 10 runs on the board, 83 runs to win. Misjudged the line again. Isaac Okwe taking the pace off the ball and showing that Daniel Ajeku doesn't see the ball and bowling it away from his zone. What I expect Daniel Ajeku and Mustafa Yusuf to do right now is just to rotate the strikes. Don't look for the big shots. You have plenty of overs. Just keep rotating the strikes. Very well bowled by Isaac Okwe. Kindly hold on. Sorry for that visual loss. Jimo coming into ball from the cut of appeal end. Mustafa hitting that straight into his legs.
Stand up.
Played very well by Mustafa Yusuf. Would that race all the way to the boundary? Yes, it has. 4 runs again. Mustafa Yusuf and Daniel Ajaku looking to put up a huge total before either of them leaves his wicket. And that 4 is really pushing Ibeju Lekki straight into the zone they want to be. It's 20 runs on the board. Played up in the air. That should be safe. Oh, lovely. Oh! He took the catch and dropped the ball. He took the catch and dropped the ball. You don't do that. He took the catch and started celebrating. The ball did not rest in his fingers. Monday Elijah just seemed to, like, one way or the other, ask questions. What is the umpire's decision? The umpire says Isaac Opa is walking up to the umpire to ask what the decision is. How did you take that catch? How do you take such a catch and then you drop the ball? Isaac Okpe is still discussing with the umpires, asking questions. Is that out or not out? This is going to be a very big, huge decision. Would that be a decider in this game? Would that be a big, huge decider in this game? Monday Elijah should have allowed the ball rest in his hands, but lost balance. I probably felt he wanted to pass the ball straight to Sylvester Okwe, but Sylvester Okwe felt he had the ball in his hands. And ladies and gentlemen, after the 5th over, it's 23 runs for the loss of 1 wicket in 5 overs. Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club requires 60 runs in 15 overs. Change of bowling for GCI. Mustafa Yusuf decides to go big, and that has gone to the boundary for 4. This just seems to be going Ibeju's way today. Good running in between the wicket by the two batters. It just seems like GCI is not having its groove today. Probably the holidays that we had is not having a toll on them. And finally, Mustafa Yusuf's wicket has just been lost. JCI have just taken the second wicket. It's 29 for 2 after 15.3 overs. Ridwan Abdul Karim now coming into the crease. He has Daniel Ajaku, who is still in there with a total of 1 run in 16 balls. How very interesting. Daniel Ajaku has only played 16 balls and has scored just 1 run. Ridwan Abdul Karim, under 19 captain of the Nigerian cricket team, now has a responsibility for his side, the Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club, who just requires 64 runs in 87 balls. Can he break this partnership? Can Omolewa just perform a magic for his side by breaking this partnership? Ridwan Abdul Karim on strike. Very well played by Ridwan. Found the gap between point and covers. Middle of the bats, boundary it is. That's a better way to start your campaign for your side. Good covers drive. You don't play better covers drive than that. Lovely shot from the young lad. 4 runs it is. Appeal for LBW, but hits the pads. 2 runs taken. Good running in between the wicket by the two batters. Leg by signal there by the umpire, Wale Adekoya. Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club having a good day in the office. 60 of 86 balls. Very well bowled by Omolewa. Very well played by Ridwan Abdul Karim, and that technique and bowling has now brought us to the end of the 6th over, as it's now 35 for 2 after 6 overs. Change of bowling for Government College Ibadan Old Boys, bringing in Becky from the Court of Appeal end. Becky bowling to Daniel Ajaku. That looks like a white ball. Yes, it is a white ball. Not the way you would want to start for your side. Having the responsibility to ensure your side has a positive impact on this game. Sylvester, I beg your pardon, the captain now taking charge of the field, having the field set. He has mid-wicket, long on longer of extra covers. Very well played. And a third man having back of the point, covers. Good bowling from Becky. Hitting the deck, foot stump line. Ridwan Abdulkarim quickly rushing down to talk to Daniel Ajaku. Having a discussion, telling him what to do. Telling him not to lose his head. He has to stay for his side. Oh, lovely shots there from Daniel Ajaku. 1 run. 2 runs taken, I beg your pardon. The batters are just having a swell time in the middle today. Ow, that seems to be hurtful. Becky, I think he's fine. Yeah, he is fine. He's fine. Isaac Okwe trying to check what happened there. Becky's fine. We're good to go. Oh, lovely running in between the wicket by the 2 batters. Good call from Ridwan Abdulkarim. So also is a good call from Daniel Ajaku. Solid full face of the bat. Forward defensive by Ridwan Abdulkarim. Taking his time to build his innings. Oh, good stop from Becky. Ensuring that the last ball was not considered for a run. And that brings us to the end of the over, ladies and gentlemen. After 7 overs, it's 39 for 2. Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club requires 54 runs in 78 balls. Quickly, we have our sponsors right there. Pet Foundation, CWAY Waters, SAGOE Family Foundation, Lagos State Cricket Association, MACA Plus Energy Drink, and the Nigerian Cricket Federation as well. But most importantly, the sponsor of this league, Engineer YISHAWU GBOLAHAN. We say thank you to all our sponsors. Sylvester Okwe coming in from the pavilion end. Very well bowled from Sylvester Okwe to Daniel Ajeku, showing his top class, showing his class. Good push. Could only find covers. No run still. Goes big. Monday Elijah chasing to it, preventing the second from being taken. Good running by Monday Elijah, preventing the batters from going for two. I want to say thank you to every single one of you watching this game live. Without you, we wouldn't be here. Very well bowled from Sylvester Okwe. Keeping in line and length. Appeal for a late call by Shewadeku. But the ball was taken away by the wicketkeeper. Lovely bowling from Sylvester Okwe for his side, reviving them back. Ensuring that there was not much run in that particular over, as it's just 40 for 2 in 8 overs. 53 runs to win. 53 runs to win in 72 balls. Becky back on strike. That looks like a no ball. It is a no ball. No ball called by the umpires. In fact, both umpires did call the no ball. Now a free hit. Daniel Ajeku has a license to either go at this or play defensive. Very well bowled by Becky, preventing Daniel Ajeku from taking that. Dot ball. Every dot ball is precious to GCI at this point. Lovely shots from Daniel Ajeku straight to long off. 2 runs taken. The ball just got stuck there. Isaac couldn't hold it, so was the fielder of jersey number 18 who also couldn't hold that. GCI, if they believe in themselves, they know they can still win this game. Or they just need his dot balls. Lovely drive on the ground. 1 run. That's all you need. Top class batting from Daniel Ajeku. Raid 1 Abdul Karim now on strike. Oh, good thinking from Becky. Hitting it short of a good length. Knew Raid 1 was about to attack him. Hit it short of a good length. Kept it low, away from him. And you could see the frustration in Raid 1's face after he played that ball. Oh, lovely shot there from Raid 1. Digging it out. Easy run. And that 1 run We'll take Ridwan back on strike at the other end.
How are you sure saying again?
As after 9 overs, Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club are 45 runs for the loss of 2 wickets, and they need 48 runs to win in 66 balls. Wide ball bowled by Sylvester Okpe. JCI have breathing a sign of relief with Sylvester Okpe. Lukman should have just held on to that ball. Shewadeku chasing that, but 4 runs it is. 4 runs it is, as declared by the umpire Wale Adekoya. If only Lukman had kept his gloves open, we probably would have been seeing a wicket now, but that is not the case, as that 4 runs now has taken Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club to 52 runs for the loss of 2 wickets in 10 overs. Question now is, can Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club be able to capitalize on this? As with the runs they have on board and wicket at hand, they have every chance of winning this game. It's a game for Ibeju to win. Change of bowling. Monday Elijah, who dropped the catch earlier, now coming into the attack to bowl from the cut of appeal end. Bowling to Daniel Ajaku. Lovely shot straight to mid on for a single. Very well played by Ridwan Abdul Karim. Lovely shot by Abdul Karim, finding Tunde at mid wicket for just a single. We don't complaining about the bat. I think his team gonna change his bat for him. Lovely drive, but could only find Onikoyi, who was at short covers. On the ground, straight to deep mid wicket, 1 run. Shot from Redwan. Did he find the gap? No. Tunde Ayinde was quick on his feet. 1 run taken again. And that single has just brought us to the end of the 11th over. As Ibeju Lekki at 37 runs required in 54 balls. After 11, they are 52 for 2. Sylvester Okpe coming to bowl his 4th over. I beg your pardon, his 3rd over. Good push by Redwan. The whole idea Ibeju is currently doing is just to keep the ball ticking. Don't look for the big shots, just keep rotating the strikes. It will be an easy roller coaster for them. GCI needs to find a way to break this 2 partnership. Very well played by Daniel Ajeku. Becky couldn't hold on to that, and the batters took 2 runs off him. Sylvester Okwe needs to bowl the ball on the offside, or he should set protection for himself at the back if he wants to be bowling it there. Onikoyi Ademola picks that up, but the batters quick on their feet. 2 runs taken. 4 runs already taken in 3 balls. Lovely shots there by Dana Lejoku. I'm looking at Sylvester's field set in this over. So much room around here. Just look at the room he has around here. And then he has a lot of fielders on the offside. Now he just has to move a lot of... Exactly. You could see what he's just doing. Now he just realized that he has a lot of fielders on the offside and the balls aren't going to the offside. So now he has decided to bring a protection for himself at the leg side. That's what he should have done since. And now you could see that the batters are now forced to play forward defensive. If he had done that off the second ball, 6 runs wouldn't have been taken in that over. Ooh, Redwan wanting to go big. Wanting to go big, but could only find the ball to his feet. And that has brought us to the end of the 12th over. As GCI are doing everything possible to ensure that this game goes down the wire. It's 62 for 2 after 12 overs. 31 runs to win in 48 balls. Daniel Ajeku goes big. finds the boundary. 4 runs it is. Lovely shots from Daniel Ajeku. Pulled that perfectly. Saw the field placements between Tunde Ayinde, who's a mid-wicket, and Dayo Gumbayo at long on. Boundary 4 in the first ball. Lovely shot on the ground. Just a single will be taken. Grade 1 looking to go for the second, but Daniel Ajeku just said, look, we already have 5 runs in 2 balls. Why should I be in a hurry? Just take your time, young lad. Grade 1 goes big. Can this be taken? No. 6 it is. Lovely big shots from Grade 1 Abdul Karim. Found the 6. And it's already 11 runs in 3 balls. It just seems like this over might just be it. It's 69 runs. Already on board. Oh, I beg your pardon, 75 runs. I beg your pardon, 75 runs. 12.3 overs. Lovely shots there from Grade 1. Pushed into space. 1 run taken. 76 runs total for Ibeju Lekki. Fourteen runs already off 4 balls. Sheung couldn't stop that with his hand or his feet. And 1 run taken. 15 runs already in 5 balls. This over is very, very expensive. Run out chance. So slow. 15 runs taken, ladies and gentlemen, in that 13th over. That over has changed the face of the game, as Ibeju Lekki are now 77 runs for the loss of just 2 wickets. And what is required now for Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club to win this game convincingly is just 16 runs in 42 balls. How can GCI break this partnership of Daniel Ajeku and Ridwan Abdul Karim? This partnership together has faced 46 balls and has a total of 48 runs. Sylvester, his last over. Lovely shot from Daniel Ajeku. They'll go for an easy 2. An easy 2 taken by the 2 batters. A call for run out not given by the umpire, Sukomi Odedele. $14 runs to win now. Sylvester Okpe. The faces of the GCI players says it all. They know they've lost this game. You could see Sheung Odeku putting his hand on his waist and standing that way. So also is Dayo Gumbayo. Tunde giving up hopes. Dot ball. Isaac Okpe hiding himself at long on. Having a lot of questions. Becky couldn't hold on to that. Will the batters be able to take to Jimoro covering up for him? Sylvester setting the field again. He needs to bowl his 4 overs, which he's currently doing. Dot ball again, showing his class as the captain of the national side. Of them. Lovely bowling there from Sylvester Okpe to end his innings. Considered only 3 runs in the 14th over. And looking at Sylvester Okpe's statistics, he has bowled 4 overs, considered 17 runs, had no wickets. But Ibeju Lekki are enjoying a roller coaster, as what they have right now on the board is 80 runs after 14 overs, 2 wicket lost, 12 runs to win in 6 overs, 12 in 30. Who is coming to bowl? The captain of Government College Ibadan Old Boys Cricket Club, Isaac Okpe, bowling from the Court of Appeal end. Lovely shot from Daniel Ajeko, flicked that, and that has raced all the way to the boundary for 4. Lovely flick from Daniel Ajeko. Here in Nigeria, we'll call that service into the pads, and that has gone all the way to the boundary. It's 84 runs on the board. 14.1 overs. Good comeback from Isaac Okpe.
Cannot cover anything now. I cannot say anything.
Lovely shot from Kandayo, take it, no! That has gone all the way to the boundary for 6. Lovely 6 there from Daniel Ajeku. Isaac Okpe bowled into Daniel Ajeku's zone. Took that all the way to the fence for 6. At this point, it's easy to say that Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club won this game, as it's just 90 runs on the board, 3 runs to win. Very well played from Daniel Ajeku, keeping it down, not in a hurry to finish this game, but he needs to finish this game, so the net run rate for his side would be something to look forward to at the end of the season. Isaac Okpe coming to bowl his 3rd ball. Very well bowled from Isaac Okpe.
This one, because
Will be good to see Ajeku and Ridwan Abdul Karim finishing this game together.
they don't finish. I want to not go wrong again. That's the same one. It's a knock ball for inside.
That's the shot. Is that the winning shot? No, it's not. But 2 runs taken. 2 runs taken. Daniel Ajako looking to be the hero for his side, as that 2 runs will take him to 39 runs. And the Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club at 92 for 2 after 15 overs. Shewadeku coming to bowl from the Court of Appeal end. I beg your pardon, from the pavilion end. The second game today is going to be between Foundation Cricket Club FCC and Ibadan Metropolitan Cricket Club IMCC. Would also be brought to you live on this channel. So if I were you, I wouldn't go anywhere. 1 run to win. As tradition would demand, you bring all the fielders in, and that is what you have. Every fielder is in. Shewadeku to Redwan Abdul Karim to Prejudice. It is Redwan Abdul Karim. Can he win this game for his side? Shewadeku appealing for that shot. You can see him smiling. Up in the air, Sylvester Okpe underneath it. Finally, Redwan Abdul Karim has lost his wicket. Shewadeku takes a wicket, and it's 3 wickets lost. 5.2 overs gone. 92 runs on the board. Chuma Akachukwu, the captain, coming to finish this game as the captain of his side. Redwan Abdul Karim, after facing 27 balls, scored a total of 20 runs. Daniel Ajaku faced 49 balls and scored 39 runs. Chuma Akachukwu on strike. Shewadeku, his 3rd ball. 1 run to win. Oh! Ooh, Shewadeku going to meet Chuma Akachukwu. Mistakenly threw that at him. Odukoya Ademola having a gesture in the middle there. Up in the air. Would that be a 6? No. That's a 4. And that 4 runs has brought us to the end of this clash, ladies and gentlemen. Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club has just won today's game as they have turned out victorious after a thrilling encounter from both sides. Congratulations, Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club. And as it still stands, JCI will still be top of the table. Still be top of the table. Kudos to both sides. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this game. Congratulations, Ibeju Lekki Cricket Club. From me right here at the Tafawa Balewa Square Cricket Oval, it is goodbye and be blessed.